Cooper DeJean is very confident that A.J. Brown is going to be back with the Philadelphia Eagles. With trade rumors swarming around the star wide receiver, Cooper DeJean ain't one of them people who believe in the hype. I got a video in which proves that Cooper think that he's staying. Spoke to A.J. Brown himself. Now, Ian Rappaport broke the news about the Eagles run game coordinator / tight end coordinator coach. And Ryan McAfee is going to be our tight end / run game coordinator. So he's doing what Jeff Stoutland was doing as far as the offensive line. Only Jeff Stoutland wasn't calling the run plays no more. Well, he wasn't really calling the run plays, but he was in charge of the run blocking schemes for those plays. Jeff Stoutland being released for this team. Well, he didn't be released. Jeff Stoutland retiring from this team was very, very hard on Jordan Mailata. And he even went off to say that he called Stoutland after finding out, and he couldn't even get a sentence out because he was still crying. So I don't know how that helps with the brand new offensive coordinator, man. Hopefully these guys come in here and be professionals and just try to pick up the scheme as best as they can. There's never going to be another Jeff Stoutland. And Brian Baldinger, somebody who can back that statement up. There's never going to be another Jeff Stoutland. You can't even really say exactly what it is that he's doing. He's just doing it at a high level. The offensive line didn't look good last year. So I guess that'll put a little smudge on his record, but Jeff Stoutland has made some of the best O-lines this Philadelphia Eagles organization has ever seen. And with all that being said, man, a lot of the reports about Jeff Stoutland stepping down from being the offensive line coach was that he felt unheard. He felt small. And when Nick Sirianni allegedly stepped in to do more offensive stuff, Jeff Stoutland, that was when they took the run game, him being able to be the run game coordinator, out of his role, and he got demoted. So I can see where that might take a toll on your self-confidence and make you feel a little small, man, for everything you've done for this team. So who's the real big problem here? Let's go. We're gonna get into all that. So let's get it. A.J. Brown coming back, Cooper DeJean don't think that there's a chance that A.J. Brown's going to get traded at all. Because this is what he said against this interview while Derrick Henry was trying to get A.J. Brown to come to Baltimore.
I have to tell you,
wait to see Cooper again.
He's just trying to recruit A.J. Brown to his team via trade. So I just thought we could all discuss it as a family.
We got to keep A.J. Brown in Philly, I think.
There's rumors about him with Lamar, and he's saying come. He's literally doing hand motions like get here.
No, I don't know.
I mean, I was just saying that they did what they're supposed to do. They won the Super Bowl. Good things don't always last forever. Baltimore will welcome them with open arms, and yeah.
Cooper, play defense.
I bet they would.
Play defense.
No, I think AJ's pretty. I think he's all right in Philly right now.
Yeah. Are you saying this because he left you a jersey? You love him that much?
He'll be here.
He'll be here?
He'll be here, yeah.
I love that. Well, I'll get him. I'll make this happen for you. You have your ring.
No,
have your ring. I feel like
we need another one, though.
Coop ain't having that shit. He said, A.J. Brown will be here in a minute. You can ask him yourself. So, I mean, I like to hear that, man, because I don't want him to go nowhere. I also don't want him to be around here moping. You know what I'm saying? When he could be, I guess, happy somewhere else. So, that's all I really got to say about that, man. I really want him to stay, man. If he gonna stay and give us one more year, man, he could be really good in this offense. We're gonna go into Jeff Stoutland. Jeff Stoutland leaving this team is tearing a lot of guys up, and this might reflect Lane Johnson decision. Like, he ain't really said he was trying to retire. He, like, a lot of people are speculating that he might retire. But Lane Johnson didn't say anything about retiring, man. He said that he was feeling really good coming into this season, and if he ever felt like it, he'll just announce it. And he's never said anything like that. So I know this is taking a real big toll on Jordan Mailata, as he talked to Simone, and he speaks about it. So let's watch the video.
So obviously there's a lot going on we don't have to get into. But watch the Eagles fans be positive right now.
I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, man. I am struggling right now. Okay. You know, I think, well, I'm just trying to deal with the change, you know, of Coach Stout. Yeah. So for me, I haven't even thought about how the offense is going to look. Yeah. The only thing I can talk about is just the players that we have in that locker room. That's what I can talk about. That's why I know that we'll be okay. Yeah. That's why I want fans to be okay, because of the players that we have. The new direction that we're going in, I don't know either. Yeah. That is a path that I haven't walked yet. In my 8 years of playing, I've had the same coaches, the same game plan, the same book. You know, that's what I'm used to. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm not. I just want to do that. But this is a whole new walk that we have to do together. Yeah. And the only thing I can talk on is the people that we have. That's what you know. That's what fans know. That's what I know. And I know that the guys that we have in that locker room are going to be okay, because we have each other at the end of this, and we have to all figure it out. So
we all we got, we all we need.
Yes, we all we got, we all we need.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
what we have to move with. Take a step forward. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We all we have, we all we need. So it's like, yeah, we might want this, we might want that, but only thing we can work with is what we have. So we have to make the best of what we got. I agree. And be positive.
I agree. No, 100%. Yeah. You're right. We all we got, we all we need. And
and we got you?
Stop. Stop. Now you got me blushing.
Yeah, I figured that it was gonna hit a couple of guys hard, because Jeff Stoutland believed in a lot of these people who are all-star offensive linemen right now. Some of the guys had their best careers with Jeff Stoutland. And now Jeff Stoutland isn't the offensive line coach for the Eagles. Brian Baldinger don't believe that Jeff Stoutland is retiring. He's going to get some calls, as he said in this video right here.
He didn't retire. Mm-hmm. I think he's going to coach. I bet his phone was ringing off the hook today. Anybody that could land Jeff Stoutland will make their team infinitely better for a long time. He does things that nobody else in this league does. And I don't know why they don't, and I don't have to reveal what he does, but his things he does, nobody else does. He's simply the best in the business.
So too, there's not a lot of, like, it, depending on if he wants to do it for another team, whether somebody else will have him or not. But anybody would want Jeff Stoutland on their team to make their offensive linemen better, because Jeff Stoutland, he just finds people and then he makes them the best of themselves. Like, some of these guys don't even know they're that good until they get to Stoutland University. Which brings me, man, to this subject. I'm gonna let the video run, and then we can talk about it in depth, because I'm gonna go ahead and close out after this.
I woke up this morning with disgust. I woke up this morning thinking to myself, what the hell does Nick Sirianni do? Let's list the things that he doesn't do. He don't call plays. And matter of fact, he hired his homeboy to be the Eagles offensive coordinator, and Kevin Patsullo was the worst offensive coordinator in the league, and you could argue the worst offensive coordinator in the Eagles franchise history. He don't call the defense. That's Vic Fangio's operation. Vic Fangio is so tired of carrying these guys week in, week out. He was on the verge of retirement. He doesn't do the draft. That's Howie Roseman. Howie Roseman has full autonomy of the draft. He has no coaching tree. Other than Shane Steichen, you can't name a coach that has been successful since Nick Sirianni, and you don't have any coaches going in and out up the ranks on this Eagles team. And worst of all, the culture is shot.
Nick Sirianni, bro. Like, I can't tell you exactly what he does for us as a coach, but he tends to kind of shine the brightest with doing the less. Like, he don't do that much for us as a team. I know Kobe Dean went on some talk thing and he was talking about how he holds people accountable and stuff like that. If that was the case, we wouldn't be leading the league in penalties. You know, we wouldn't go a whole season of 3 and outs because you will right that wrong. You will hold people accountable. He only holds the people accountable who he feels he need to hold people accountable to. You didn't hold KP accountable because Jalen Hurts improvised the play and he was like, "You better say better, good play design." And Jalen Hurts was like, "I put it in the seam. It wasn't even designed to go there. I put it in the seam." So it's like he got these people who he like, and those people aren't held accountable to. Like, and I can see why Jeff Stoutland felt the way he did, because you demoted Jeff Stoutland before doing anything to demote Kevin Petula because y'all friends. If y'all friends, then you don't care who you mess up or who gets the shit in of the stick when it comes to the performance of the team. If y'all friends, that's my problem. You had a guy come in here who has never called plays, and that ain't the issue. He has never called plays, and when he gets here, he shows you that he ain't capable. Man, he went all the way through minicamp, training camp, all this, and ain't nobody know that them plays was vanilla. Like, you seen that what you gonna say? Oh no, that's nice. That's gonna work out. I followed training camp, OTAs, all of it. And the defense was better every time. Every time. The defense was better all training camp long, leading up to the season. And I was hoping, no, this defense is just that good. The defense turned out to be pretty good, but not good enough for us not to move the ball. We got, on paper, we got the best offense in the NFL, and we couldn't move the ball against that defense. We had 49ers who put up 24 points on this defense, and we couldn't move the ball. All season long it happened. Brian Johnson happened the same thing all season long. He is the problem for us. He is the problem for us. If you get rid of Nick Sirianni, you don't take a grand step back, I don't believe. Man, like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so you don't miss the video. And we out. Let's go Birds.